There are a few formulas you just need to know. I'm not going to be giving them to you. You just need to know the circumference of a circle is 2 pi r, or pi times the diameter. You need to know that the area of a circle is pi r squared, right? You need to know that the area of a sphere is 4 pi r squared. You need to know the volume of a sphere is 4/3 pi r cubed. You just need to know these, all right? Just know them. It's not a lot. Kind of jot them down. Keep them, keep them somewhere to use. None of your homework is closed book. None of your tests are closed book, right? So you'll get to use the textbook. So you can always go to table C9 in your textbook. If you forget them, just remember those, because knowing these will make your life a little easier. The other things we have to worry about: the difference between accuracy and precision. All right. So accuracy has to do with, are you kind of on average getting where you want to be, right? And so if you look, the guy who shot at the top here was more accurate in that he's nearer the bullseye all the time. And the guy on the bottom, though, was more precise in that he hit the same place again and again. All right? And that's really the essential difference between accuracy and precision. And this is more of a lab thing we'll get into in lab on what do we mean by accuracy and precision, and can you narrow some measurements down. Now, if we were meeting face-to-face, which the lab for this in the future will be face-to-face, we'd get more into this. This lab, you're doing all of this at home. You're not working with each other. You're not doing lots of experiments. I'm not worried about it as much for the at-home labs. Significant figures. Don't stress about significant figures. Don't really spend time on them. Actually, what I want you to do is put everything into Excel. Let Excel do the calculations. And at the end of the problem, I need 4 digits from you. All right? I need 4 significant figures from you, because Canvas is looking for an answer that's within plus or minus 2%. And if you give me 4 significant figures, I know you're there. All right? Approximations, again, a lab thing where we worry about approximations, not so much during the lecture part, because in lecture we're coming down to a number. Yes, it's an approximate answer because we can't keep an infinite number of digits and things like that, but it's not the same with what we mean in lab by approximately what is something. Because in lab, if you were doing measurements, you'd have a big distribution like this one, and you'd want to take the central value, and we could even make some statement about how good that central value is. But approximation is much more for labs than for lecture. Okay, that's it for the introduction, and I look forward to the course.